are you? How's your mom? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, how are you? I like the yellow.
Thank you.
Yes.
I like your suit.
Thank you. It's our favorite resident. He is such a cool kid. He comes to all the meetings. So yeah, you guys, how are you? Thank you for joining. I am only live on YouTube today. And can everyone hear me? Let me see. I can't see the comments. Oh wait, why do I not see the comments? Okay. Maybe because there aren't any about that. Okay, hi, I see the bell. Hi, Ernestine. Hopefully I can keep up better since I'm only live on one. Hi, not here for a long time. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, YouTube fan. Thank you for being here. Here's the agenda, you guys. Excuse the white nails. I was in a wedding. Hey, Bella. So it looks like a short agenda, so maybe a short meeting. Oh, good. Y'all can hear me. Not many people. People are filing in. Hi, is that Carolyn? Lansing Journal's here. Yep. Well, at some point, let me see. Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna set the camera down. Let me see what it's gonna look like. Okay, yeah. Hold on, guys. Trying to get situated. Hey. Okay. All right, y'all. So, Trustee Gonzalez, Trustee Stanley. There's Napoleon. Clerk. So, it looks like they're prepared to start on time. It's 5:59. I love it. Look, everybody greeting our favorite resident. I see president in his future. Look at him. He gets so much love. Trustee Stubbs, Trustee Avant, Highway Commissioner. Don't see the assessor. Wow, this is awesome. Everybody is on time, ready to get down to business. I'll show the agenda again. Anyone may have come in late. Hey! I'm doing well. Nice to see you. She was just asking about you. Yes, no. Miss Roberts. Hey, buddy. Oh, sign up for public comment. Forgot. Oh. Trustee Stanley? Here. Trustee Gonzalez? Present. Trustee Avant? Present. Trustee Stubbs? Present. Assessor, Commissioner Russell? Attorney Latazinski? Supervisor Harris?
Present with 5 members in accordance. We have a quorum. The meeting is established. Will everyone please rise for the pledge of allegiance?
I am going to set the camera down.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next on the list, as we always customary do, we're going to invite Pastor Nathaniel Bowman up for a word of prayer. Hold on 1 second, Pastor. Please continue.
Our Father and our God, creator of all, we came to give you thanks and reverence. We appreciate the fact that you allowed us to see another day that we've never seen before. Maybe we didn't have this opportunity, but we thank you for your goodness, grace, and your mercy. We ask, dear God, even now, that you would come to this meeting. Oh God, that the people that's here not find fault in what's going on. Let us come together without mumbling, grumbling, fault finding, nor criticizing, but let peace abide, so that this township can move forward. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
At this time, we're going to have public comment. Clerk, please call the members who are seeking to speak in the public comment.
As always, each person is allotted 3 minutes. For the time, 30 minutes. First up is Pamela Murray.
Good evening. Thank you for allowing me to speak. I just want to say as a resident, thank you for the wonderful events you all have provided for us. I thoroughly enjoyed myself at the cookout. They did see my satisfaction of that was really exciting. Me and my daughter did attend the Christmas store and also where we enjoyed the food and we were able to support local vendors and entertainment. So I just want to say thank you for the good work.
Next, sorry, I can't read it right. It's last name first. Melton. John. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the next one. If you know you signed up, you can say something else. Next is Jennifer Roberts.
Good evening, everyone. I would like everyone in this room to answer this question for themselves. Why are we here? 30 of the 50 U.S. states do not think that a township level of government is necessary. The number of townships in the Midwest has been declining. Ideally, township governments provide services not provided by other levels of government. Thornton Township takes 5% of our property taxes, supposedly to offer an additional safety net to the needy, not to the greedy. Yet only a small percentage of residents use any township services or attend township events. Most can hardly care less about the township and will much rather get a 5% discount off their rent or property taxes if there was an option. Why are we here? We are here because the law allows us to see how the elected board decides to distribute our tax dollars. Ideally, the board responds to resident suggestions about what needs are not being met and which programs are inefficient. For example, at the last 2 meetings, one woman asked why it costs $87 to distribute a box containing $25 worth of food. However, we don't get much response. During this administration, every agenda item at every meeting has passed unanimously with no discussion. We may never know how much money the board votes to spend or who benefits. But as soon as we see the agenda, we know the outcome of the meeting. Why even bother to read the published agenda and vote during these meetings? Yes, there are state laws governing public meetings, but what is the probability of state or county law enforcement doing anything to punish this board and supervisor? Does the board intentionally keep the public seated far away and make these meetings predictable and uninformative to discourage public attendance? Why are we here? Most of us met each other in the last 2 years doing what we thought was community protest, demanding a better, more responsive local government. Many of us with suggestions, new ideas, and volunteer hours would love to work together with the board. There is much diverse, untapped talent sitting on the opposite side of the room from you. However, we can't tell you how much or how may we help if you don't ask us. I'm here hoping that my neighbors and I get asked to do something together other than just shut up. Thank you.
Next up, we have Brian Sawelski.
Good evening, Thornton Township Board. Here we are again. I suggested a few items to vote on during the last meeting that would answer many of the residents' questions related to money and accountability. Fortunately, I had no response from anyone on the board, so I'm going to share them again. Where is the forensic audit of township finances that so many of you demanded under the prior administration? Why is Supervisor Harris making more than $200,000 a year for being supervisor? Why aren't agenda packets posted online before every meeting so residents can read about what is being voted on ahead of time? Here are a few actions you should immediately take to address our concerns. Number 1, freeze all hiring and all spending on non-essential services until a forensic audit going back at least 10 years is completed. Very easy to do. Boards do it all the time. Number 2, post board meeting packets and all updated financial documents online at least 3 business days before every meeting so we know what will be discussed ahead of time. Number 3, use one of many financial software programs that can post public expenses and revenue in real time online for people to monitor where their tax money is going so no one even has to come up here to ask you because we should be able to see it in real time. Number 4, reduce the supervisor's salary back down to below $60,000. And number 5, ban public money being used to put officials' names and images on literature and signage. This is also called illegal electioneering. The current board chose to rescind an ordinance that basically did that, that was put into place under the Henry administration, and I don't know why they rescinded it or why you all rescinded it, because we shouldn't be paying for that. And now I just see, instead of not seeing faces on flyers, we just see new faces on flyers, but we haven't fixed the problem, right? So vote on those tonight, or if you prefer, call a special meeting later this week to vote on them. Even if you vote no, at least we can see whether you want to be real with us, or if you're trying to still hide the money. Right now, all we're hearing are excuses. We just see our tax money going to high salaries, lots of expensive events. Meanwhile, people are working 2 or 3 jobs to be able to afford their property taxes. You can find all my contact info at ryansachicago.com. I expect a thorough response from this board, and I will share that response, or lack thereof, with the public. Thank you.
Next, we have Beth McBride.
Good evening. My name is Beth, and I'm here as a citizen of Thornton Township. And it has come to my attention that one of the advocates for an improved Thornton Township has had extreme difficulty receiving information about documents and expenses that are happening with Thornton Township. So what I'm speaking about tonight is that there would be an improvement in communications from the administrative office of Thornton Township, where there would be better avenues of email, letters, and phone calls.
Dan Brown in the house.
If you have questions, could be better equipped to find information regarding expenses or things that are happening here at Thornton Township. Thank you for listening.
Next, we have Ms. Nina Graham.
Good evening, everybody. Everything's going on in this township is not me. Definitely not me. I want to say to the trustees and supervisor, thank you for your continued effort and hard work in such a short time, trying to pull this township together. It took years. You just got here. And all of this negative stuff, can't you, it's not always what you say, it's the way you say it. I'm so grateful for you. I've been in this township for approximately 35 years. I've seen other people do certain things, it's okay. But when this group try to do something right, you get bashed and you get talked about. You're not doing anything wrong. You are being bashed. Why can't the individual get up and they speak? You got a right to speak. But why can't we talk about doing something positive? Let's bring some positivity when we come up in here and make this township what it needs to be and what it used to be. You have only been there for a short time and you sit there very professional, being bashed. People got a right to do that. You got a right to speak, then I have a right to speak too. You are being bashed. I am for you. I've been in this township for years. I've seen it all. You are doing great. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we will have Alicia Nicole.
Yes, hi, good evening, everyone. I really only had a couple of things to say, but based on other comments, I'm just gonna touch on a few things that I do agree with. Positivity, we need that. We need to eradicate the negativity, everything that is being toxic to progress. It's okay to voice our opinions, ask questions, but the toxicity that has kind of saturated these meetings, kind of with the exception of tonight, which I'm happy, needs to just be eradicated. I think we need to just focus on how to move this community forward and go from there. Also, I do agree that we should be a little bit closer. You know, I feel like we're getting to know this board. We're not intimidating. You know, it's not old times, so I feel like there's no threat. And there's no reason why we shouldn't just be a little bit closer, kind of be able to really see your expressions. So I do agree with that. Two more things quickly. I want to make sure the representative is not here. There are two things. I just want to make the community aware. There are two things that are going on that are free of charge for Thornton Township residents. One is the adult mental health first aid training, a value of $170. It's free of charge. It's being offered at the public library on October 16th, and then at the Calumet City Public Library on Saturday, October 18th. And October 16th is a Thursday, and it is an all-day class. Lunch will be provided. I'm just passing along the information. I'm not affiliated with the entity that's providing these services. I am a resident. I plan on taking that class. I'm taking advantage of the free 99. But also, one other thing that's also free, Carry Confident, sponsored by Kiana Belcher. It's a public safety education workshop. It's a 2-day thing. If you participate in just the 1 day, it's free, and it's just education on concealed carry, public safety, There is a part 2, which is a conceal and carry. You have an opportunity
to get your license. However, there is a nominal fee for that. Not sure what that is, but you can get more information, I'm sure, on Kiana Belcher's Facebook page. So those are just two things I wanted to share. I'm taking advantage of it. I'm not affiliated with either of these organizations, but that's the kind of information I feel like we should be sharing. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we will have Janelle Taylor.
Good evening. Good afternoon. My name is Janelle Taylor, and I have two comments. One, they have already been made. The first one is, well, it's a question. Why are we back so far? Why can't we be closer to where you all are? That's the first question. Okay. The second question is, if you're going, last year you had, maybe it wasn't last year, but previously you had a tech class that was taught in this facility. When older people learn, or even children, they learn best by hands-on. That particular class did not have computers where the attendees could practice what they were learning. They had a PowerPoint presentation, and they were trying to take notes at the same time and listen. They can't really learn like that. The township does have a facility that has approximately 18 computers that were not used all summer long. And if the tech class is going to be taught again, I recommend that it be taught where there are actual computers where people can sit there and work, touch the keys, do whatever the instructor tells them to do. Because I don't understand a tech class being taught and there's no technology that they're using. And with older people, it is difficult sometimes to learn, not like your hands-on. It's just like getting a new cell phone. Young people readily learn what to do. But for older people, it takes some time practicing, trying this and trying that. So I recommend that if the tech class is to be taught again, it be taught at one of the facilities that has actual computers there. Because why have a room full of computers and they're not used? Thank you.
Thank you. That concludes public comment.
The next, I'll accept the motion for the approval of minutes for the regular board meeting held on August 19th, 2025.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes of the regular board meeting held on August 19th, 2025.
Second.
There's a motion by trustee Stubbs, second by trustee Stanley. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant.
I hope so.
Trustee Stubbs. Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Stanley.
Yes.
Supervisor Harris.
Yes. Five voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next, item 7 is approval of bills. This time, I entertain a motion for the approval of the bills list for the general fund.
This man is here.
I make a motion that the bills of the general fund be approved. Second.
Trustee Avant makes a motion to approve the bills for the general fund, seconded by trustee Stubbs. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs.
Aye.
Trustee Avant, sorry. Trustee Stanley.
Yes.
Supervisor Harris.
Yes. With 5 voting in the affirmative, the motion carries for the general fund, for the bills list approval for the general fund. Next, I'll entertain a motion for the approval of the bills list for the general assistance fund.
Motion to approve bill list for general assistance fund.
You're welcome, she said so.
There's a motion by trustee Gonzalez, seconded by.
I'm trying to be kind of quiet because we're so far back. It's hard to hear.
Trustee Stanley.
Yes.
Trustee Avant. Yes. Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs.
Aye.
So if I answer questions, y'all aren't even like hear them.
The motion carries for the bills list for the general assistance fund. Next, I'll entertain a motion for the
Thank you, everybody,
bills
for
list for the
watching.
road and bridge fund. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve the bills for the road and bridge fund.
Second.
Trustee Stanley makes a motion to approve the bills list for the road and bridge fund, seconded by trustee Gonzalez. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Avant? Trustee Stubbs?
Thank you. Yes, YouTube fan. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We
With five
appreciate
voting
you.
in the affirmative, the motion carries for the bills list for the road and bridge fund. Next is item 8, new business.
Okay, so
Before us now, we have a new job description, the data reporting analyst. This person will utilize the information available in our different data systems and provide timely reporting to enable to make us have informed decisions regarding programs in the township. This requires the BS in mathematics, economics, computer science, information management, and stats. And at this time, I'll entertain a motion for stats. So at this time, I'll entertain a
thank you
motion
for Becky J.
of the new job
I appreciate
description
that.
of
You're
data
welcome.
analyst and data reporting analyst. Is there a motion?
I'd like
So
to make a motion to approve
They're
approval of the new job description, data reporting.
they're
and-
approving a job description. Oh,
Trustee Stubbs
thank
makes
you,
a motion,
Kiki.
seconded by trustee Stanley for the data reporting analyst. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Aye.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 voting in the affirmative, the motion carries.
Okay,
Next,
so that
we
job
have
will be
Thornton
posted.
Township will be launching a new initiative this fall called Men's Health Matters.
Mm.
Focused on the physical, mental, and emotional well-being of men and young boys in our community.
That's important.
Trustee Stanley and Trustee Gonzalez are partnering to lead this initiative, and we're kicking off this program with the Community Health and Wellness event this October. This is just the beginning of a comprehensive effort to promote early intervention and break down the stigmas that connect men to their care and the support that they need. So I invite all the residents to come out.
Oh my
to
gosh,
bring
thank you.
families and help us build a
She
healthier
said so.
Thornton Township together. I will now entertain a motion to approve
I
this township.
appreciate that.
Question, Mrs. Supervisor.
Yes, trustee Avant.
One of the two trustees, just give them an overall.
Hey,
Please,
Shelley.
trustee Stanley and trustee Gonzalez, please elaborate on the men's health matters.
Sure, thank you, Supervisor. So, this initiative is really designed to support the physical, mental, and emotional health of men and boys in Thornton Township. As we all know, too often men, they suffer in silence.
Yes.
Or a lot of
I
times.
agree with this initiative.
Care for things that could be fixed or prevented much earlier, having been properly screened and tested. And it's time we change that narrative, specifically here in Thornton Township. Through this program, we really want to aim to provide health screenings, mental health support groups, fitness and nutrition activities, as well as access to important mental and emotional well-being health resources. And these really, we're looking to tailor these to meet the township. So for this particular event, we are looking to kick things off this fall with the community health and wellness event, as the supervisor mentioned, we invite everyone to attend. We are, Trustee Gonzalez and I aiming to clue in, but this is an event that's for the entire family. We'd like everyone to come and attend. We'll have food, we'll have fitness demonstrations and activities and things of that nature, and generally it'll be fun for the entire family. So we hope that you come, have fun, and celebrate with Thornton Township.
Please let me
I
know.
will say that this is meant to be a series of
We'll
events.
link
It's not
for
just gonna be
sure.
one day. We're planning on, hosting events throughout the year.
Thank you, sir.
That's a great initiative.
One moment, after trustee Gonzalez. Trustee Gonzalez.
All right, thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the board, supervisor for allowing us to move forward with this initiative, especially trustee Stanley. He's been doing a lot of hard work, definitely spearheading this. But as supervisor said, and trustee Stanley, with the men in our area, and well, men in general, as they said, there's stigma. I'm guilty of it myself. We don't need help I'll be all right, everything's fine, things like that, especially when it comes to, like health things, mental health issues. So we're trying to bring that out.
Thank you, Essie.
Get the word out that it's, like Trustee said, it's okay to get help, it's okay to ask questions.
You're welcome.
There's no shame in that, and we want to bring the community together. Like I said, it's geared towards men. However, anybody who's going to benefit from it, that's our goal. We want to help people. We want to spread the word. And it's, like I said, it's going to be a series of events. And like I said, we're just excited and proud to move forward with it. Yeah, I think Trustee Stanley summed it up pretty well.
Thank you so much. Great initiative.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes, I just wanted to know. Is
Thank you guys so much.
particular age group that you guys are looking at?
So we're targeting men of all ages, trustee, young men, middle age, as well as seniors.
Middle age. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for the super chats. I really appreciate it.
And Trustee Gonzalez for your leadership in this particular notion. This is personal for myself. As recently, I had a very good friend pass away earlier this week, and I believe if men were able to talk and share what they was going through versus suffering in silence, I think
Thank
this
you,
took
Essie
very well
dog.
prevented,
Thank you, Shy
what he
Girl.
was dealing with. And so I thank you guys for embracing this initiative to hopefully bridge the gap for men's and men's health throughout our communities that we serve. So thank you.
This is such an important initiative. I'm happy.
So at this time, I'll ask a motion for this event for the Men's Health Matters Initiative. Is there a motion?
I make a motion we approve the township event, men's health kickoff and community barbecue.
Second. Motion by Trustee Stanley, second by Trustee.
If they don't have a closed session, it's going to be over.
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant? Yes. Trustee Stubbs?
Aye.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Item 9. At this time, we will go into closed session.
Oh, they are doing a closed session.
Performance compensation.
Hi. Oh, thank you,
Certain
Sheena.
personnel with legal counsel.
Thank you.
Real property matters pending, probable and imminent litigation pursuant to section 2C.
So they're doing a closed session.
Related to the employment discipline.
Okay.
Of specific employees. Can I get a motion, please?
I'd like to make a motion to go into closed session.
Second.
Motion by Trustee Stubbs, seconded by Trustee Stanley. For this point of closed session, clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant? Yes. Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Aye.
Supervisor Harris?
Aye. With 5 voting in the affirmative, we are now headed to closed session.
All right, y'all, they going into closed session. I don't know who this guy was. I thought he was going to speak. I'm not sure who he is. Maybe he's a candidate. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. How about you? Good. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I hear you. Life's. Yes. How you doing, Mrs. Graham? Of course. You know what? I'm good. I was only going to leave dinner for those 2 things, you know, because I just don't want to have enough with them. But then when you see what you said, you know, you were so right, and we really, there's so much negativity, and I'm not getting into a lot of it, you know, I know some of it, and I just refuse to eat into it. I refuse, you know, and I just hope it goes away. I think this was a somewhat productive meeting, you know, compared to some of the other recent ones. Hold on, y'all. We having a conversation. I'm having a lot about something that's going on. Like you said, with the trustees. That's a good idea. Do you mind saying that again? Because I wasn't recording, because we're talking. I mean, I was, but I wasn't having it on us. Because I think that's a great idea. This is Mrs. Graham, you guys. She's a trustee on which board? School board member, excuse me. Right, school board member. In an informal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Let's talk about the good stuff that's going on, and the good stuff that we can bring to everybody.
Right.
We need to come together. All of this negative stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Thrown away and feel negativity.
But you know what? And having a question isn't necessarily negative. However, sometimes it's, the delivery. And I'm not saying, because, some people deliver very well and they make their points, and I'm with that. But as far as kind of like hijacking these meetings for the negative things that aren't relevant to the township, that's what I'm talking about. Because anything that's relevant to the township, I agree. I feel that people have a right to voice their, concern, as long as they're not ignorant, yelling, disrespectful, you know. And I do feel like maybe a less formal, like people with trustees is so laid back. Y'all have been, right? It's so laid back. It's so laid back. So, yeah. That is a good idea. That's a great idea. Okay, let me just pan the room real quick and just see. Tammy Brown is here. This lady, I forget her name. She's a... Hey, Miss Janelle. Yeah. Oh, Natalie. I didn't even know that was her. So yeah, I'm gonna just have the camera here because I'm about to go speak to a few people. I'm gonna let them know I'm recording.
I'm Angela, how are you? Yes. Wow. December 1st.
So they just pulled up, so they paying for her study.
What is it?
She got a scholarship. She won't come back home. She might not come back home or something. Then that's what change your mind. You ain't going to Georgia now. Law school. It's not as big as Northwestern Law School. The name of the law school is Princeton.
One of my nieces went to John Marshall. She graduated this year.
You say your work really shows your kids.
Good talking to you.
I've been good. Staying out.
See, look at you.
Stay away.
Look like it's cold. They used to be until one way. I think it used to be two weeks. I think they get in. I think it slows down over the summer. And they pick it back up. And it's on
September 20th, we attended party, it's a real large step. So I'm gonna be a judge, I'm not gonna dance.
September 20th? Okay.
Attended party.
Are they still selling tickets?
Yes. You got some money that came with me.
I'm sure. I love them. Yeah.
I sit there and I got a building. It's good.
You can't vote for everybody.
I love dance. I love dance. I love barn dance. I love cha-cha. I love bamba.
What's your statement?
Trying to figure things out, right?
We got a lot of comments, but we don't have a lot of people commenting about Christmas, but they haven't really talked about it. But we have a lot of other we just going through a tough time. Everything gonna have to be, I mean, it's a mental health related thing, but it's not a long-term thing. It's a situational thing that somebody gotta need help to get through. No, that don't help. It doesn't help. They come out worse. You're not going to get the help. You're going to be around other factors that's going to make it worse. Nobody's talking to your people. So it's like when they come home, you're going to have to deal with more stuff. But now they're going to have to figure out what they went through in there on top of what they went through. They have to work through that. They have a date yet? told them, but I don't think they said a date yet. Okay. That's why I wasn't What's that?
See, I get it. I get it. Somebody like to be happy.
And part of it is there because of so many resources that people used to have, like the person that cut into the budget, they always cut mental health and they always cut education. Those like the first things that they cut these budgets. And then we complain that people out on the street because the clinics are closing, neighborhoods, community centers are closing, the after school programs are closing, the rec centers are closing. There's nowhere for people to go. Yep. Right. And then and not even just the hospital, the community centers. Ada McKinley lost some offices. What was the other one? HRD lost some offices. A lot of their roads had to close down because they lost funding. And so those community centers where people could check in and I mean they it was so many more community centers, mental health centers, or clinics where people didn't go and check in and get what they needed. Or it was outreach workers out on a regular basis making sure that they contacted people who needed it. And that's when it always been cut. And then we left with the aftermath of it. Yep, a little bit ahead. Yeah. I know her. I worked with them. When I was with Metropolitan Council Services, we had people over there. Wow. Yeah, we had people. There was like a group home. And they would make calls a lot of the group homes. And so again, we got people out here with no support. Yeah, I remember. And our HRD guy was over in that area. They was like, on Michigan, over there where the Family Dollar is, on 114th, 113th in Michigan. It was an HRD out. Remember, source of Roseland had a mental health center, an outpatient mental health center. Sure did. Sure did. I know. Nobody can they're not getting help. So now their symptoms are taking over because they don't have medication, they don't have a dropout, they don't have a therapist, a psychiatrist. So now they're just on their own. And then they get into the drugs because they got this, I hear voices, I will never stop, so I'm gonna take some drugs. I don't have my prescription, so I'm gonna go and get those on the street. And that just makes it worse. And then you get the violent tendencies that come behind. Right. And we used to have one transitional housing. We don't used to have a lot of, I would say, not just transitional housing. Good, transitional housing. You can have transitional housing that's just they're just there to get a check and they don't care about the bills. But you have to have the houses and transitional housing. A lot of those folks, they lost money. So again, right, you're talking about people getting out of the jail, out of hospitals. There is nothing in between to help them manage. I've been locked up for even 5 years. Back into society. When we talk about people who've been incarcerated or hospitalized 10 years or more, we have to give them acclimated to society. Even come out of nursing homes. I don't know how to live on my own. I've been in nursing homes for 12 years. I don't know how to go grocery shopping. I don't know how to budget. I don't know how to pay rent. I don't know how to write a check or get a money order. We have more community living arrangements for people that got nursing homes. I worked at one of those, and those are closing down. They're trying to open more up, but again, funding. We have to get more into the programs. It was routine, you had stability, it was safe, and it was predictable. You had your basic.
You're just gonna take my seat.
Like what they say, basic needs being met. Now they gotta come out here and figure out how to fend for myself. And I got a record, so nobody wanna hire me. Not enough second chance programs. We got Live Free, which is a big one for second chance. But you gotta know how to get to those and how to access them.
All right, y'all. I've been talking. So, yeah, I've been walking around the room. Step to stand. Oh, sorry. Okay, so they know I'm recording. Okay, thanks, y'all. Let me see what's up with the comments. Let me see. Thank you, D. Cove. Y'all, thank you so much again, everybody that was here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything. Wait, what happened, y'all? Hold on. Yeah, y'all. Okay, I'm going back and looking at some of the comments. Hey, Detective Rachel, thank you. Hey, so much, everyone. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I was going around speaking, and I don't really, I'm at the point, I don't like just having camera in people's face, because for one, it taints the conversation. And, you know, I be wanting to have kind of genuine conversations with people, and I don't want them to feel uncomfortable because I got the camera in their face. So, you know, I apologize for kind of leaving, but that was just something I wanted to do. There's a few people I wanted to talk to, and I did. So, yeah. And like I said, Stan Brown is here. Trustee Tammy Brown is here.
Nah, they got me doing this. I look around.
Oh, that's one of our favorite commenters. She's one of the people I was talking to. Oh, I forgot to get her name. I really forgot.
Those guys went down on me. All you do is just broke in there and stole about $25,000.
I heard about that. When did that happen? I heard about that. He's talking about somebody. It's a robbery on Michigan Avenue, like a smash and grab. I just caught bits and pieces of that conversation. Yeah.
But sometimes I want to say,
Yeah.
they need to
Okay. There's Trina, y'all.
Ooh, wait.
Hey, Margaret. Okay, so, yeah, thank you, Dave. Okay, so, like I said, you guys, like I meant in my comment, I'm not feeding into the negativity. It's so much, and you know, I've heard of certain things going on. I just refuse to feed into it. I'm just not going to. Certain things, certain comments, it says more about the person than the person they're saying about. That's how I feel. So, I'm living my life. Yep. Hey. Hey, Trina Downs. How you doing, Trina Downs? Why? For what? Let me talk to Trina. Getting... Oh, shoot. Okay. So, we're going to talk afterwards, okay? Okay. All right. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, let me get my seat back. I don't know how I got back here. Stan got my seat. So, and I'm going to be live, y'all, when we talk. And it's going to be a talk. It ain't going to be ignorant, at least not on my part. I'm not going to allow it. So if y'all looking for a show, I'm not participating. Not in that. Not a shit show.
And like it's junk mail if you want it. I highly suggest you put it in your briefcase. Because the next time I'm locked out, the U.S. Marshals will be in here.
So, yeah, we were talking. It's supposed to be some type of
Time is 6:59.
presentation.
Can I get a motion to return?
That's going to be interesting.
Second. Trustee Bonney, motion to return to open session, seconded by Trustee Gonzalez. Please take the roll.
Trustee Avant? Yes. Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs? Aye. Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Aye. With 5 voting in the affirmative, we return back to open session. Next, there's no action to take following closed session, so we should move on to the next agenda item, which will be the presentations.
Okay. No action.
From our various departments.
Oh, that's why he's here, I think.
I'm gonna have come up is Miss Marilyn Jenkins and Miss Linda Brown. Marilyn Jenkins and Linda Brown. Come up first, and I'm just gonna say it in this order so you guys know. And next up will be Tamika Hughes, then Marcia Brown, and head is gonna be Brian and Fred. Johnson, and Fuller Willis, and the media advances. In that order.
I think they want us both to go. You wanna go first? Come on.
Hi, good evening. My name's Linda Brown, and I'm the assistant manager for the Senior Transportation Department. And basically what we do there, we provide transportation service to the seniors that are at least 60 years of age. We operate Monday, I'm sorry? You can't hear me? We operate Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 p.m. We basically take them anywhere they want to go. The Transportation Department has had a great impact on the Thornton Township, we take our seniors, we take them for their medical appointments, we take them grocery shopping, we take them to work. Some of our seniors go to the health club, and we even take them to a friend's house. As long as it's in Thornton Township, we'll take them anywhere they want to go. And we also take them outside the township. We take them to designated medical facilities outside the township. For instance, we go to community hospital. We go to South Suburban Hospital, and we go to Franciscan Hammond Clinic in Munster, Indiana, Governor's Highway Clinic in Homewood, and we also go to a DaVita, which is in Hammond, Indiana. We have we dispatch 150 trips a day, 750 trips per week, and 3,000 trips per month. Under the first 100 days, this new administration, we have dispatched 15,000 trips. Transportation has dispatched 4,068 dialysis patient trips as of August, and we currently, in our database, we have 5,700 clients in our database. This is a service that's very well needed in Thornton Township. 74% of our trips are subscriptions or preset trips, and I look forward to continuing to serve the Transportation Department and the seniors in the future. Do you have anything on that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good evening, everyone. I'm Marilyn Jenkins, Senior Lawn Care Manager for the TAP program. TAP department is dedicated to supporting seniors aged 60 and older who reside in single-family homes without able-bodied individuals under 60. Since our launch on May 9, 2025, we've overcome early challenges and made significant progress under Supervisor Harris's leadership. Thanks to the addition of 2 new contractors, we've telephone services and are now actively supporting 520 clients. To date, we've completed 4,974 lawn care jobs, totaling approximately 1,300 hours of service. TAP also proudly employed 29 youth between ages of 16 and 24, equipping them with valuable skills they can carry into future endeavors, future careers. Thank you.
Thank you. And next we're going to have Ms. Tanika Hughes.
Good evening, everyone. I'm representing the food pantry as well as the general assistance department. So I will start with the food pantry. As we move forward with improving our food pantry services, our primary goal is to offer more dignified and client-centered food experience. So on October 1st, we are launching a client's choice model which allows clients to select their own food suited for their preference, dietary needs, and cultural backgrounds. Within these 100 days, our pantry has taken an increase nearly 200 people on our senior delivery and our weekly distribution. Almost 3,000 people get served every month. General assistance. is designed for single individuals with no income, not eligible for any other government agency, such as public aid, unemployment, social security, disability, and railroad retirement, for 18 and older. GA Department also works with the CETA program, which is called Now Energy Services, which also help with the light, gas, water, as well as furnace and weatherization. That program also starts October 1st. We are expecting up to 100 people per day until the funds are exhausted. The program also, we work with homeless prevention, which is South Suburban Council, on homelessness, which we have placed second place, bringing in some very substantial amount of money. We also are working with ComEd, NICOR, as well as Salvation Army to provide other services for the residents of our community. These improvements with our programs are designed not only to meet the nutritional needs of our residents, but foster respect, dignity, and trust how we serve our residents. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot to tell my shoe jack. I'm doing a favor, Max. Hold on. What's this?
Good evening, Supervisor Harris, elected officials, and Thornton Township residents. My name is Marcia Brown. I manage 2 of Thornton Township's 3 senior services locations. I manage the Senior Services Department here in South Holland and at our Youth and Family Senior Services Center in Riverdale. My co-manager here, Tamika Hinyard, manages our Calumet City Senior Center location. Our vision in senior services. Thornton Township Senior Services Department is committed to ensuring township seniors are engaged in social and educational programs that positively impact the quality of their daily lives. In the first 100 plus days of the current administration's leadership, we have, between the months of June through August, approximately, Senior Services has welcomed 228 new clients to Senior Services, to our program. Our luncheon program has served, and this is a huge undertaking. It's not hard work, but it's tedious work, and you have to have a great system in place to serve our seniors 9,340 meals within an approximate 90-day period. Our exercise program offers 5 classes per week over a 3-month period. A total of 1,521 seniors have attended classes. Assistance has been provided to 188 applicants applying for the State of Illinois License Plate Reduction Program, also known as the Benefit Access Application. That program, if you qualify and meet the state's guidelines, reduces your cost for a license plate sticker approximately 96%, as opposed to paying $151. You qualify for the program, you're approved, you pay $10. Tamika?
Yeah, she's Stan Brown's wife.
The senior department.
Oh, you're not leaving.
Over the summer months
Are you leaving?
It's everybody's birthday, senior fresh food box giveaway, senior ice cream social, the Illinois State Fair trip, and the senior day on the water and pier. We welcome all Thornton Township senior residents 60 and older to participate in our program. Please join us at our upcoming events, our Senior Health and Information Fair that's scheduled for Monday, September 22nd, 2025, and our Tech Savvy class the 4th Thursday of each month. On behalf of myself and Marcia Brown, we would like to thank Supervisor Harris, the Board of Trustees.
That's Tiffany and your cousin talking.
Thank you.
everybody. I'm Ebony Bryant, the Youth and Family Manager, and I'm over 2 programs. We're gonna start off with the Summer Enrichment Program. It now offers, we offer a program for children of the age 6 through 13. We offer it to 100 kids, and this program is free. The summer program this year was from June 9th to July 31st during the hours of 8 to 4 p.m. The program ran from Monday through Thursday. During this program, we provided snacks and breakfast the entire program. We had a STEAM project planned every day for the entire program, which is a total of 40 projects. We took a total of 4 trips this summer, which were bowling, Sky Zone, Hollywood Park, and we went to the movies to see Lilo and Stitch. We do an end of the year field day for all the kids, which included 10 beggars pizza, an ice cream social, a staff versus participant baseball game, and the end of the year candy bag. We employed over 20 high school and college students for the entire summer, ages between 16 through 24. Now the after school program, I just wanted to say a few highlights before I get into it. Last year we ended with 30 children, and this after school program starting in September, we have 60 kids. Last year, we provided transportation to only 7 schools in the complete district, and now we are at 16 schools. We had to add another bus so we can pick up all the kids that signed up for our transportation program. Last year, we only did snacks 3 times a week, and now we're doing it all 5 days. Thornton is offering, like I stated before, free transportation and after school for 60 kids as of today. We offer services from 3 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Like I stated earlier, we are picking up from 16 schools in the Thornton Township. We provide snacks daily, with 2 of those being nacho bar on Tuesday and popcorn for movie day on Friday. We offer homework help every day. We are in the process of adding more enrichment programs as we speak. Students participate in daily STEM projects with a total of 100 for the entire after-school program. We are currently working on our 3rd annual Christmas program for the Thornton parents and guardians. With this program, we are employing 15 high school and college students between the ages of 16 to 24.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
She likes that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, anything for the kids. Okay, more presentations.
We had another one come up here.
Good afternoon, residents of Thornton Township, Supervisor Harris, and the Board of Trustees. I am Angela Greer, also known to many as Miss Angie. I'm the events manager here at Thornton Township. We're excited to share all the amazing things happening here in the township. This summer, our Days in the Park program was a wonderful success. We are fortunate to have had an incredible team of 25 youth as our staff, ages 16 to 24, working alongside us. So far, we've brought the program to 8 of our 17 communities, and don't worry, if we haven't reached yours yet, we're coming. Our goal is to connect with every part of the township. Bingo continues to be one of our most popular events, and it is not just for our seniors, even though they like to claim it. More importantly, residents are showing up not just for prizes, but for the fellowship and sense of community these gatherings provide. Even better, we have significantly cut the cost from monthly expenses ranging from $8,000 to $10,000 down to $4,000 or less a month. That $4,000 includes feeding anywhere from 150 to 300 of our residents, without sacrificing the fun or the turnout. Our recent community cookout was a great success. Despite storms the night before, our residents still showed up in high spirits and reminded us of how resilient and enthusiastic our community can be. That same energy carried over into the taste that we had this past weekend. Despite the late promotional start due to leadership transition, we had a strong turnout and a fantastic time. We hosted 30 to 40 vendors
featuring everything from community resources to food and unique clothing. The entertainment was a hit, and remarkably, the overall cost came in significantly lower than in past years, which sometimes exceeded $85,000. These events are part of our ongoing efforts to build community and connections across the township. While our seniors continue to be strong supporters, we're also working hard to create programs that engage residents of all ages. A particularly heartwarming moment for me was at the Taste when I announced that our special service community would be getting the return of their monthly dance. So many times we receive phone calls from the special service community because they are used to having their monthly dance. Well, that dance is coming back. And as soon as we said it, so many of the specialties people that were in the audience, I saw them stand up, and they was jumping, and they was cheering, and they came later to ask, well, when are we gonna start? When are we gonna start? So we're gonna start with our special services in October, giving them back their monthly dances. That also makes them part of the community that sometimes they are outcasted. As we move forward under new leadership, we are more committed than ever to creating inclusive, engaging events for everyone in Thornton Township. If there is a program or event you'd love to see, we want to hear from you. Please feel free to email me or call. My extension is 3148. Together we are building a stronger and more connected township. Thank you for your time.
All right.
Yes, sir. Another one. I don't know why Robert's not giving a report. I will be talking about that next meeting. He's not here.
Supervisor, trustees, and Thornton Township residents. My name is Sean Johnson. I'm the IT project manager here at Thornton Township. In the first 100 days of the new administration, our IT department continues to play a vital role in helping the township deliver secure, efficient, and accessible services for all of our residents. Recently, we've introduced a new communication tool through our township website, strengthening how we connect with our community. Alongside this, the redesign of our website has made it easier than ever for residents to find information on township events, services, and resources. In regards to resources, in partnership with our senior service department, we've reinstated our tech savvy program, trying to give our seniors a leg up in the digital world. We've also implemented updates to our current POS system, which has streamlined lunch service operations in an effort to reduce wait times. IT has provided seamless support in the transition of our new administration.
I don't know where he is. He's not here tonight.
Also continue to support every township department.
He should be the main one speaking.
End of the year services to the public. Whether it's resolving tech-related issues for our various departments, or supporting the launch of this year's TAP program, or even assisting with the events in the outreach department in an effort to close the communication gap between the township and the community, IT has been there every step of the way. Today, we are already servicing a growing class of tech-savvy residents who expect digital convenience and security. Our IT infrastructure strives to meet that need, supporting online services, maintaining secure transactions, and ensuring efficient delivery across reliable devices and networks. This work aligns with the township's mission of moving forward, with a focus on delivering transparent, efficient, and secure services.
No, they didn't. They didn't fire him.
Thank you for your time, and everybody.
They didn't say it. And they would have reported it if they did. Oh, there's Emmanuel.
Good evening, residents. Hi, my name is Emmanuel Banton. I'm a little tall.
We know who you are.
My name is Emmanuel, and I'm a lead in outreach. I want to start off by saying that this place is amazing.
Come on, man.
It is amazing. In the short time that I've been here, I've noticed so many positive and great things that every employee does for this township. And because of that, from departments in general assistance, senior services, food pantry, youth and family services, transportation, lawn care, and special services, this township does so much, and it helps so many residents. A lot of residents that aren't currently in this building, but they receive so many positive things. We're faced with one dilemma. a lot of residents don't know. They don't know about transportation. They don't know about the senior services. They don't know about special services. They don't know about the food pantry. They just don't know. So, our department in outreach wants to reach out.
Come on, Emmanuel.
So let more people know how great this township actually is. My goal at the end of this, if I do
being
nothing
truthful?
else, is to let you know that this township deserves to be Township of the Year.
That's right.
Township of the Year.
Okay.
And in the end,
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
after all services are provided, and every resident
I think Emmanuel is being truthful.
just due,
If that's what you're talking about.
I want everyone to know that this is not just a township. Because townships are very important. But this is the township. And because it's that important, you deserve your services. Thank you.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Yeah, I think he's being truthful. I mean, that's my personal opinion. If that's who you were talking about. Yeah, he was. But you know what?
Good evening to all.
I still think he was a decent guy.
To our Board of Trustees, our Highway Commissioner, and to each of you, our Thornton Township residents. My name is Aquila Willis. I am the HR manager, and it is my pleasure to share with you today the vision and the strategic overview of our first 100 days. The Human Resources Department is committed to serving a strategic partner in cultivating a high-performing, inclusive, and employee-centered workplace. Our focus on empowering staff at every level, promoting a culture of continuous improvement and equity, and contributing to the organizational excellence through innovative HR practices and responsive solutions-oriented support. Some of our key accomplishments: enhanced onboarding, streamlined the onboarding process, successful open enrollment period, facilitating a smooth and well-communicated benefit open enrollment process, improved internal communications, established formal communication protocols, launched employee wellness initiatives, fitness challenges, mental health resources, achieved compliance milestones, completed 100% employee participation in mandatory compliance and anti-harassment training programs. Summer enrichment and onboarding summary. Summer enrichment and days in the park program successfully onboarded 24 youth employees. TAP Lawn Care Program onboarded 29 youth workers. After School Program onboarded 15 youth workers. Our path moving forward: Human Resources remains enthusiastic about welcoming qualified talent to the organization and strengthening the township team. We are dedicated to supporting workforce development and continuing to build a strong, engaged, and mission-aligned employee base. Thank you for your attention.
All right. So yeah, back to Emmanuel. I don't think he had any control over anything. I think he was just being told what to do and wanted a job or to keep his job. And then Trina, I asked her if she left. She said no.
Good evening.
If she was leaving, she said no. Good evening. So hopefully she's still here because I want to talk to her.
So
Right now, we have 2 employees in the clerk's office, and I just want to share this. One, the deputy clerk, she has been on leave since before we took office, and then we have the administrative assistant. So I wanted to be transparent and clear some things up regarding when the note goes up that the clerk's office is taking appointments. It's usually because the full-time employee is not able to come in that day. But we still want to make sure we provide the services to the residents. And we do receive emails and we provide those services to the residents within 24 hours, if not the same day when I arrive at the office later in that office. It's just that if we do not have anyone to man the office, then we still want to provide those services. So at that time, we put the note up to please email and we will make an appointment and provide those services to you within 24 hours. So the clerk's office, we provide temporary handicap placards, hunting, fishing licenses, notary services, and voter registration. We are still providing those services. We also move FOIAs to the clerk's office, and that has probably been our biggest task to date. So just to give you some updates on that process right there, since taking office in May, we have processed 69 FOIAs. We currently have 18 open that we are working diligently to provide the information. These are also, some of those are still from the previous administration, with the oldest open from August 2024, which kind of, we have mostly IT situations that we're trying to find this information that's just not readily available. Currently, we have 2 PAC complaints with the state. Those are new, and we will be providing that information to get those closed. We have received previous complaints where residents will submit FOIAs or individuals submit FOIA requests, and if they're not responding to it in a certain amount of time, then they can, you all can file a complaint with the state, and that's when the Public Access Council, the Assistant Attorney General, will send us a letter stating that a case has been opened. For every complaint except for the 2 that are new and they are open now, they all have been closed because we have provided all of the information requested, or we provided reasons why we could not provide that information. So I just wanted to give you that update with the clerk's office. We are working to still meet your needs, and if you have any questions, comments, please email us. There's also a contact form that has been placed on the website because we listen and we respond. We hear you. And there is a contact box on the website where you can leave your information and ask questions that will go to the administrator upstairs. So thank you all.
Thank you to Clerk Nesbitt and to all the managers of the departments who gave me presentations and their reports from their respective offices for the first 100 days. Next, we're going to move on to, before I do my supervisor, as we get to item 12, the supervisor report, I'll talk about the Taste of Thornton Township. The cookout was a success, it was great entertainment. And so I'm going to first and foremost thank the employees here for the Thornton Township employees. As well as our vendors and you, the residents who participated in it. We had a special event happening the other day. Trustee Avant celebrated a milestone birthday.
Yes.
So let's say good wishes and happy birthday to Trustee Avant.
Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We have a few upcoming events. Bingo is going to be held here September 18th from 4 to 7 p.m. We also have
bingo.
September 25th from 11 to 1. And we have the Senior Health Fair. That's in the Senior Center, September 22nd from 11 to 2 p.m. Now, as was presented before you with the reports and presentations from the various departments, I'm proud to say that we've been able to provide valuable services to the residents of Thornton Township. And as you can see from the managers and their respective departments within the township, we're providing excellent services. So just a recap of some of the things that we've been able to do in our first 100 days. And may I add you, it's the first 100 days, but today is actually the 114th day since we've taken office. And working with this board has been tremendous because we're not arguing because we iron out the details before the meeting. so that the meetings can go as smoothly as possible. And someone stated before, and I want to clarify something before I go into my supervisor summary. It was stated about that this board doesn't say no or rebuttal to this and this and that. I would like to refer you guys to the previous supervisor, twice removed, and see that under his administration, there was no votes against him. And that's because order was there, and he worked out all the kinks with the trustees before it got to the floor, so there was no need to rebuttal. And there's no different here. We don't have arguments and fights because we're being professional that you guys elected to be able to conduct the business of Thornton Township in the best possible manner in life. And that's what we plan to do, to represent ourselves accordingly. There's not going to be a lot of bickering and fighting here, because when things persist, we are adults and we try to handle these things as the best way we see possible with respect to the needs of the residents of Thornton Township. So with that being said, I'll move along and to try to summarize what the managers have already stated. We've had a senior service pickup where we picked up, now we went from 8 different schools to now we pick up children from 16 different schools within the Thornton Township community, the 17 communities. That's a milestone, to be able to go from 8 schools to 16 schools, to double the amount of activity to help our youth in enrichment programs throughout the township is remarkable, and it's remarkable of the quality of job that the township employees in their respective roles are doing. Also, our TAP program provides services to over 600 senior homes, where they were getting their lines cut on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. The Transportation Department provides a minimum of 150 trips per day. They're currently servicing over 5,700 residents who have registered to use the service. So far this year, the pantry and food provided relief for over 3,000 families. That's incredible. We feel so honored and respected to be able to increase this number over the next coming months with our new client choice that we're going to see, because we're expecting a reduction in SNAP benefits because of the lack of communication or relationship with the federal government. So we look forward to providing more services to more people throughout the township. In the general assistance, we are preparing to see services to individuals via our homeless prevention program in conjunction with the South Suburban Council on Homelessness. We also have programs for ComEd and NICOR, the Salvation Army, for rental assistance, and the CETA program. CETA starts October 1st, and we are preparing to serve a minimum of 100 people per day. We've already, through this program, through other programs within the township, we serve hot lunches to our seniors on a weekly basis, and we've served over 10,000 hot lunches to seniors in this first 100 days. We also, during the summer, we had a summer enrichment program where we provided summer camp and services for over 100 children within the township. We're currently providing services to 60 plus kids in our after-school program that we're starting here shortly in the next couple of weeks. We've also been able to hire many youth aged between the ages of 16 and 24 within various departments in our township over the summer, and even now during the fall and winter months as well, because we know that we got to get them young and cultivate their minds, their spirits, their souls, so that they can be productive citizens and be able to live a life worth living within right here in the township. It's important also when we talk about our senior services. It's important to understand to provide these opportunities for seniors, not just when people say, well, what they got to play bingo for and do this. It's bigger than bingo. It's much bigger than bingo. It's much bigger than a dance. It's much bigger than going to get something to eat. This is an opportunity for people who have aged gracefully to socialize with people outside of the comforts of their 4 walls in their home. And sometimes that communication, that socialization is the largest or most important thing to keep that senior mind sharp, to keep them focused and keep them to want to have that thirst and that undying necessity to live. Because sometimes families die, families move away, and they don't have that support system to be involved in community-engaged atmospheres, to be successful adults. And we want to provide that here in Thornton Township. We've always been the #1 township in the state, and under my leadership and the Board of Trustees' help, we're going to continue to be the #1 township in the state, because we're going to provide the best services possible to all of our residents in need. Our IT department is working to ensure the residents have the information they need to reach the township and to meet the communication gaps between departments. We've done so much in such a small period of time. And I know oftentimes I don't get up here and say what we've done, I just do the work. Because I'm not big on talk, I'm big on action. And for me, you're never gonna hear me brag on myself or this board. I'm more so gonna give the credit to the people that's working day in and day out, providing the opportunities under our leadership, and that's our employees. And so for me, it's important not to just talk about what we're doing, but to show it. So tonight, I wanna say thank you to our department heads for showing the residents and displaying on full display the work that's being done throughout the township, because oftentimes people don't get the real numbers. Right. And they're not talking about it in human capital, because this is what it is. It's not just providing a meal, it's providing an opportunity. It's providing a resource. It's making sure that that person has the information or the resources they need to keep going. And what I get from this is the smiles, the thank yous, the letters that we received for saying that, hey, I didn't have any resource to get this done, and by contacting the township, your staff, they helped me attain this. They directed me in the right path to get services from Lion. They got my gas cut back on. They got my lights cut back on. We was having food insecurities and food deserts in our community, but we came to the township and we were able to get resources to be able to provide a bridge, a gap for us to push forward another day. Whether you hear from a divorce, whether it's a family separation, whether it's loss of job, there are many different things, the reason why people need township services. And we here, this board and under my leadership and others, we expect the very best from ourselves, but more importantly, we expect to give you the very best that we can provide. So I want to say, it's been 100 days, 114 days to be exact, and I'm looking forward to the future and bring the best services here right to Thornton Township. So thank you for your indulgence, and we look forward to continuing to do Thornton Township here. So, no further business coming before the township. I ask for a motion to adjourn.
So I'm gonna go see if Trina's still here.
Trustee Avant makes a motion to adjourn. Second, trustee.
Thanks y'all for hanging with me. Let me see what's up.
Trustee Gonzalez? Yes. Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs? Aye. Vice Chair?
Yes. 7:38, this meeting is adjourned.
All right. So yeah. How are you? Hi, I have you. I want mine like Mary had hers. Remember? Yeah, I want mine just like that. So, y'all, thanks for staying with me. Yeah, so all the department heads, I just wonder why Robert didn't give a report. Now I gotta wait till the whole next meeting, public. So look, that was interesting, right? The presentations? Yeah. Trustee Evans. I like that top. I like what she got on. Yeah. Where? No, Trina wasn't in the doorway. But I'm gonna go outside. Maybe she's outside. Hey, Trustee Stubbs. That's Trustee Stubbs, everybody. I'm good. How are you? Oh, you know what? I was in a wedding. Yeah. One of my good friends got married. How's everything?
Okay.
Good.
Yes, indeed.
That's Trustee Stubbs. She looks nice. So they got the memo, both of them in tiger stripe. Sorry.
Did you get my consent?
Yes. You tell me. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my people say. No, I'm just kidding. Dang, y'all, if y'all would have saw that, I'm glad. That was crazy. Thank you. My Vapor Max girl, huh? Nike Vapor Max. Yeah. They not all they cracked up to be. For real. They really ain't. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, there's Stan Brown, Step and Stan, all in the queue. Ryan's Gate, Chicago, Lansing Journal. So, oh, that's Angela. So I didn't even know she was here when I had said what I said about Envisions Unlimited, because that's really her organization in the green. But it's a good thing that they're offering, that mental health first aid. I'm going. It's free. No, I love the free. Waiting to get my. What was I gonna say? Sergeant Storm. I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna say hi to Emmanuel and Sergeant Storm. Hi, Emmanuel. I'm doing well, thank you. I love your words. You look nice. I was wondering why you were dressed up. Thank you. I was wondering what the occasion was. Because normally, you're always behind the camera. That's why, yeah, no one gets to see. Yeah. And then there's Sergeant Storm. Hey, Sergeant Storm. Guess what? I supported your kid. What was it? But I supported a community garden that's right across from. Yeah, and it was so nice. Like, yes, I'll be doing that more often. I was riding by, busted at you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So, yeah. Hi, Clerk, next bit. Napoleon. She goes shake his hand. He's in the middle of talking to, she's from Lansing Journal. Miss, she walked out. Oh my gosh, can you say more? I am so excited that you guys are doing that. That program is so needed. I mean, look at what's going on with prostate cancer. It's attacking people at younger ages.
That was one of the initiatives that I wanted to experience. So we were aligned in terms of our ability to be able to do it at the township. But I think what she does is going to be perfect as it relates to mental health.
Yes.
But at least we're pulling the public.
I love it. So when is that barbecue? I missed the date, or have they decided on one yet?
In October.
Okay.
We have the final date. We'll let you guys
Okay.
know. We're looking to have it probably at
Ooh. Hey. Look, man, you know what I'm thinking. Yes. Close location. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be going back. I got an in. I'm going to be going back fishing. That too. That bar was the bomb, y'all. They talk about this place that she's thinking about having the barbecue they're talking about. Yeah. Trustee Brown, Tammy Brown, Dalton Trustee Tammy Brown. Guess they're packing up over here. This, I think, was a pretty productive meeting. I just really wish Robert would have given us a report. I'm going to ask. I don't know who to. So I'm not going to get too close because they're talking. He's just going to shake his hand, but maybe I'll catch him on the way out. Yeah.
She ain't gone yet.
Oh, let me go see if Trina is here. I'm going to have to walk out because I really want to see. Even if I have to walk back in. Because I really said I wanted to talk to her. And she agreed. Is that? Oh, no, that ain't her. So let me see. That's all in the queue. Hey, Good night. Okay, no, she's not out here. I do not see Trina anywhere out here. Oh, somebody on a bike. It is a nice night for a bike. Yeah, I don't see her, y'all. And she said she wasn't leaving. I asked her. Okay. Okay, let me see if they'll let me back in. I knew it was locked. Can I come back? I forgot something. I'm sorry, I forgot something. Thank you. Actually, I didn't forget anything, but I don't know if they was letting people back in. Make sure she's not back down here. Oh, did Napo get away? Oh, there he is.
Must have a township license. Hello, Jack. How you doing, sir? Great job. Thank you very much.
Just shake his hand and say hi.
Hey, I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm waiting on you now.
Right. That's exactly why I did this.
What's needed?
I don't know. I haven't seen what changes.
That's a way to do it.
Okay. All right, we'll talk. Okay, but I'm open. Yeah.
Just, bridge the gap. No, but that
Thank you. I appreciate that, Napo. For sure. I got you on that then. Okay.
I thought I was going to see you.
I was in a wedding. I missed it. I hate that I missed it.
Because that's all like when I see you.
We'll do it. Okay, for sure. I respect that. Thank you, Napo. All right, we just had like a sidebar, which I respect. Hi, Trustee Gonzalez. I'm good. So we had a sidebar, which will continue. So, yeah. Yep. Anyway, y'all, I guess I'm going to get on out of here because, like I said, what's her name? Trina's not here, and I really hate that. Let me try another. I don't think she'd have gone. She went the other way. Or did she? I doubt it, though. Is that an exit? No? Oh, that's not an exit? You know, I thought that door was open. Is it this one then that's open? East, the east. Okay, see you, Byron.
When we first,
when it starts. Okay, sure.
They clearing out and going that way.
So it's only that one? Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you.
I'm not going back upstairs. I'm going out. I gave her all my papers.
Okay.
See you later.
I'm seeing you. Trust Yvonne. Okay. Oh, I saw you park right out front, aren't you? Okay. I know that's right.
For sure this time.
You okay? Oh, go. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay, everybody.
We're going for sure this time.
I didn't even know who that was. Jody, I didn't even know that was you. Do you remember, because I already talked to Chris about it. Do you remember being in Babe Solo's comments? Saying that you wanted to see wigs flying?
I was a joke. It was a joke.
You did say that though, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why?
Because
Why were you inciting violence at a meeting?
I was not inciting violence.
You said you wanted to see wigs flying.
It would have been funny.
It would have been funny to you? That would have been funny, Jody? Yeah, I heard that. That's trusty Chris Gonzalez's girl. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even know who that's who that was. Yeah, she was implicit in some drama one time, talking about she wanted to see some wigs flying. So now she just said it was a joke. That wasn't funny at all. You don't say stuff like that. That was wild. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get on out of here. Okay? I didn't even know that's who that was. But anyway, I thought that was very inappropriate for someone to be inciting violence like that. Someone, the girlfriend of a trustee. So yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but since I saw her, I thought it was fair game to ask her why she would say something like that. That's insane. It really was. It really was. It was offensive. It was racist and it was offensive. You want to see wigs flying? That was offensive. It did have underlying racist tone to it, but more so, it was just inappropriate. It was completely inappropriate. And I did mention that to Chris Gonzalez one time. I couldn't believe she admitted to it. I thought she was gonna lie. I really did. And like I said, I wouldn't have said I was gonna let it go. As inappropriate as it was, I did talk to Trustee Gonzalez about it on the side. He didn't say much at all, actually. I was a little taken aback by that. But since that was her, she thought it was funny. That was her response. Completely inappropriate. And she needed to be called out on that. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys. Yeah, I know now. Definitely know. But she couldn't get away with that. Then sitting in here, like throwing a rock, hiding her hand, that type of stuff. That's not cool. Perpetuating nonsense. I mean, that's utter nonsense. And you perpetuating that? Hey, honey, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, doing well, thanks. Yeah, so anyway. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Got another stop to make. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for everything. Sorry if I couldn't, answer all the comments. It's difficult when you are trying to listen. So I really am sorry about that. I try to get good footage. I've been reprimanded for talking before, so I understand that. I understand people want to hear. So because of that, I can't respond to every comment, and I apologize. But again, I thank you guys. When people show you who they are, believe them, yes. She travels, try another time. Trina's, I don't know where Trina, I want to talk to her, and I want it to be productive. But it's whatever. But I'm not going to engage in no nonsense. But anyway, I can't wait to watch this back. Watch that response. I did not know who that was. That's who that was. Till she walked out with Trustee Gonzalez. No wonder he was looking uncomfortable. Yeah, that was very inappropriate for her to say something like that. Oh, and I do have a screenshot, just in case. But I never said anything because I was going to try to let it go, but she's not going to slither in here and, and not be addressed on a comment like that, whereas violence has no place in this township. No place. All right, you guys. Thank you and good night.